Hey guys, it's Coach Neimad again. This is my fourth day of my P90X2 Body Beast stack. Just finished Body Beast, build shoulders, and it was a great workout, very intense. You work the whole shoulder, not just across the top or the front or the back. It's the whole thing, and that was pretty fantastic. I'm not going to talk down any previous workouts I've done, but the shoulder work left a lot to be desired. And I'm not saying you didn't work it hard, but you're only working one part of it really hard when you're supposed to be working shoulders in general. So this focused on the entire shoulder. My shoulders are trembling right now. You can't see it. That's because I finished like 5 minutes ago, and I spent time putting together my protein shake for the morning and thinking about what I wanted to talk about, which is important feedback I got from a good friend, not to get on here and just ramble, and that's something I'm working on. I'm working on that pretty hard, but yeah, it focused on the entire shoulder the entire time. One move is particularly challenging towards the end is the Saji 6-way, and that was rough. I had to take 2 mid-set breaks, just breathe for a second, let my shoulders stop shaking, and pick the weight back up and go. And that was on both the low weight set and the high weight set. I probably should have kept the same weight on both, but I'm a glutton for punishment and continuous progressive improvement. And that's something you should really focus on in your own workout too. Don't settle for, all right, I did this time, so that's what I'm going to do next time. And then next time comes around, you feel really good that day, and we'll say you're doing push-ups and you did 8 yesterday, and you're going to do how many today? I'm going to tell you a secret, it's not 8, you're going to do 9. Push for 1 more. Push for 2 more if you can. Why not push yourself for 1 more to the point that you break? Push yourself to that limit every single time, and that's when you're going to see results. Can everybody sit and commit to that? No, I'm not asking everybody to sit and commit to that, but I did. I mean, I don't know if you can tell me. Look how stretched out the neck on this shirt is. I used to be so big, which I'm not saying I'm not big now. If you've talked to me, if you follow me, if you're in my Beachbody Challenge group, or we've talked personally one-on-one about fitness, I know I'm still a big guy. I'm still a big guy and still have a lot of work to do and have a long way to go. But I've come a long way, and that's something that you need to be proud of, is where you started from and where you're at. And I've got a lot of people that still don't want to post pictures. They don't want to take before pictures. They don't want to take after pictures. They don't want to take sweaty pictures. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, right now, how much better do you get than a sweaty video, right? I'm not an outgoing person. I'm not going to be in your face all the time. Don't get excited. This is me excited. This is me thrilled and excited to be talking about something. And it's as good as it's going to get. So keep that in mind. Everybody has their limits, but you have to try to work beyond that limit. Even if you don't want to share those pictures with anybody, take them. Take those pictures, save them for you, and look at them. But I mean, at the end of the day, though, if you want to be able to complete a Beachbody Challenge, compete to get money, you want to compete to prove you're worth your medal, you can do what you say you're going to do, and you want to, in the end, get your t-shirt or whatever award you're trying to get, or if it's just to prove somebody wrong or to prove yourself wrong, you need those pictures to be able to back it up, because nobody looks at you as constantly as you look at you, and you are not ever, no matter how hard you try, going to see the changes that you're trying to see for a long time. A long time. I'm telling you that from personal experience. I'm telling you that from the fact that I'm already down 140 pounds. I have no idea if it's dropped anymore, because my scale is gone, mysteriously vanished. My wife hid it from me. She said I was addicted to it. But I'm just saying, don't trust a scale to tell you. Look at pictures. Look at how your clothes fit. Forget tape measures. Forget weights. I said this yesterday. Do what makes you feel good. I talked to somebody yesterday about diet too, and they were beating themselves up because they ate a hot dog. Well, congratulations, you ate a hot dog. I struggled with diet too when I started out, and there's nothing harder than to sit back and say, I can't have, because you're going to do nothing but crave and want and want and want, and eventually it'll overpower you, and you are going to completely binge out on all those things you're not supposed to have. So do yourself a favor. Well, I'm not saying that diet isn't important. One, make sure your supplements are in place. Make sure you're getting the vitamins and nutrients you need. Shakeology is a great way to do that. Multivitamins are a great way to make sure you've got that. All these things are available through Beachbody, and they'll make sure you're getting what you need to be able to fuel their workouts. I'm not saying there aren't off brands out there. You can't buy store brands. Buy what's right for you. But I'm telling you that the Beachbody products are specifically all formulated for the Beachbody programs, so those will help you out. But after that, focus on what makes you feel good. You know, if you want to go out and eat pizza today, that's your choice. You're a human being. You've got your wants, you've got your desires, and you've got your urges. And eat the pizza. Enjoy it. But what I want you to pay attention to is, how does that pizza fuel your performance tomorrow? The food you eat today impacts who you are tomorrow. And the same can't be more true about anything you do, you say, you performance. That's how it works. So yeah, eat what you want to eat. Eat what makes you feel good. Eat what makes you happy, in the quantities that do so. But don't miss your workout because of it. And what I want you to do is, I want you to find excuses to work out. I want you to find excuses to complete those workouts to hit your goal. We've talked about wives. We've talked about motivation. Those are important, and those have to be at the front of your mind every day. And again, make an excuse to work out. And if your problem is it has to be structured, then please, by all means, schedule it. If you're in my challenge group, I've already had you go to beachbody.com, or teambeachbody.com rather, and create a free club account at least, so that you can use Wowie Super Gym. Wowie is a great accountability tool because your workouts are scheduled for you. And I showed this to somebody yesterday too. Everything's color coded. If you miss a workout, it turns red. If you do a workout out of Super Gym, it's orange. If you do a workout in Super Gym, it's green. And that color coding will help you with that accountability and help you with the scheduling. It'll make it easier to find time. If your workout's too intense, then either A, you've got to step it up and you've got to push through it and find where you can take short little set breaks. Don't stop, but take set breaks or march in place. Or B, we got to find something that works for you. There's no reason to beat yourself up on something that you can't do. Oh well, I got on that tangent and went on and on forever, but yeah, finished Beast build shoulders this morning. Gonna drink down my protein shake, hit a shower, head to work. Got a Shakeology for, technically it would be a snack, but I'll still call it breakfast. I'll drink that down in about an hour to an hour and a half. Then I've got almonds, chickpeas, and wasabi peas to snack on throughout the course of the day. Won't eat those at specific times. I'll just eat them when I can feel that blood sugar dip and when I need it. And then I've got, once again, herring for lunch. Gotta love oily fish. So I'm going to go ahead and end this portion right now, and I'll film a follow-up later today when I've finished X2 Total Body. Hey guys, I'll try to keep this one short because I've noticed an alarming trend out of the last few videos and then rewatching the one from this morning, and that's that these things are becoming way too long, especially when I'm editing two videos together at the end of the day to make a whole post for the whole day. So I'll try to keep this short. I've already wasted 20 seconds of the time I allotted myself. So I just finished P90X2, did X2 Total Body, and Ab Ripper, or X2 Ab Ripper, and they were both phenomenal. I'll be honest, I was getting a little wondering what was going on. Cleared through X2 Core. I cleared through Playa Side. Both of those I was expecting to be really intense, and they weren't that bad. I'm not saying they were easy, because I struggled with X2 Core a little bit. Once you get your balance down, it's not a big deal. Didn't struggle any with Playa Side. There were two moves that, 2 or 3 moves, mostly just getting, again, balance, doing one-legged squats into planks and back, fun stuff like that. Those things I struggled with for a minute. Once you figure out the balance, it's whatever. But like I said, at the end of it, I was all sweating. It was going on. But getting to X2 Total Body, and wow. So again, the intention of this video isn't to put together a whole list of every move and my review of each individual move. You can check out my blog for that. Those go live on Saturday. I'll make sure I get a link. I'll give a shout out to them in the video I'll put up Saturday, as well as post them on Facebook, post a link to it in my challenge group, get it advertised out there as much as possible. But finished P90X2, X2 total body, and it was rough. A lot of neat different things. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of time for the video is like 50 minutes, and I spent longer than that, and that's because I had a couple of things. They're weird, they're different, there's really no way to describe it. All the advertisements and reviews I've read everywhere else refer to them as exotic moves, and I can see that. I can see that 100% exotic move. It was different. It's obvious that somebody sat down for a long time thinking of a way to take bicep curls, make them harder. Well, why do you make it harder? You turn it into Warrior 3 balance bicep curls. You do Warrior 3 and do tricep kickbacks. It's hard. It's different. Also discovered through this that my stability ball was a little underinflated. Every time I go to do push-ups on it, I discovered it's a little more underinflated than I thought it was. That thing is hard as a rock now. So, any more issues with it, and I'll have to either 1, replace it, or 2, modify the crap out of the move and take it out. Don't want to go that route. So, we'll work on it. We'll make it better. And some feedback today that I need to work on my outro on this, and that was right. So for right now, I'll just say I'll see you guys in the morning. In the morning, I have Body Beast, Total Body, Beast Abs, and then later on in the day, I'm wanting to say Balance and Power. I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow. I will tell you tomorrow after I've finished it, or I'll tell you again in the morning. I'll tell you in the morning when I throw together the morning half of the video. But, alright, see you guys tomorrow.